There's a green-eyed yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu. There's a little marble cross below the town. There's a broken-hearted woman tends the grave of mad Karew, while the yellow god forever gazes down. He was known as Mad Karew by the subs of Kathmandu. He was hotter than they felt inclined to tell. But for all his foolish pranks, he was worshipped in the ranks. And the colonel's daughter smiled on him as well. He had loved her from the start, and that she knew in her heart. That she loved him too was plain to all. She was nearly 21, and arrangements had begun to celebrate her birthday with a ball. He wrote to ask her what presents she would like from Mad Karew. They met next day as he dismissed the squad, and jestingly she told him that nothing else would do but the green eye of the little yellow god. On the night before the dance, Mad Karew seemed in a trance, and they chaffed him as they puffed at their cigars. But for once he failed to smile, and sat alone a while, then went out into the night beneath the stars. He returned before the dawn with his shirt and tunic torn, and a gash across his temple dripping red. He was patched up straight away and slept through all the day, and the colonel's daughter watched beside his bed. He woke at last and asked that they sent his tunic through. She brought it, and he thanked her with a nod. He bade her search the pocket, saying, "That's from Mad Karew." And she found the green eye of the little yellow god. She upbraided poor Karew in the way that women do, yet her eyes were strangely hot and wet. She wouldn't take the stone, and Mad Karew was left alone with the jewel he had chanced his life to get. When the ball was at its height on that still and tropic night, she thought of him and hastened to his room. As she crossed the barrack square, she could hear the dreamy air of a waltz tune stealing gently through the gloom. His door was open wide, with silver moonlight shining through, and the place was wet and slippy where she trod. An ugly knife lay buried in the heart of Mad Karew. It was the vengeance of the little yellow god. There's a green-eyed yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu. There's a little marble cross below the town. There's a broken-hearted woman tends the grave of Mad Karew, while the yellow god forever gazes down.